I'm John King. I've lived in Austin since 1971. Well, when I moved to Austin, I think there were about 250,000 people in the metropolitan area. Today, there's well over 1 million. I'm happy that they're saving some of the fine historic buildings, but there really was not a lot here when I came. So other than a few buildings, no, I don't see any need to go crazy about preservation. Well, the Bremen block is beautiful, and that's spelled, let me see, the Bremen is spelled B-R-E-M-O-N-D block. It's near the courthouse. That's beautiful. Some of the old hotels downtown, the Driscoll and the Stephen F. Austin, have been preserved. Of course, the Capitol, and I'm afraid that with the encroachment of buildings around the Capitol, that's becoming almost a downtown park. Once you get out of the downtown area, other than some beautiful residential neighborhoods, again, there's not a lot that I'm really crazy about saving. I've actually wondered about the concept of what defines Austin. I've heard the expression Austin is a state of mind. I think there is a lot to do with that. I think the university is tremendously beneficial just because you have this constant flux and change of ideas. I'm happy to say I did attend the University of Texas for law school and got this outstanding education. So of course we want to keep that. And then of course Austin has obtained a reputation because of its music and again because of the free flow of ideas that happens here. It's a fun place. What I would like to save in Austin are the buildings that have some sort of architectural merit. I like the Bremen block. I've mentioned the Capitol. I've mentioned the University of Texas grounds. It's got some beautiful buildings on them. But I have to admit that some of the most beautiful buildings at the University of Texas are new, relatively new. The Blanton Museum, I think, is an outstanding piece of architecture. Some of the new administrative and science buildings are absolutely outstanding. As long as we get away from this 1950s, 60s, and 70s kind of neo-Soviet realism, they all need to be torn down. So I'd like to keep the really old buildings that are architecturally beautiful, and then of course some of the new buildings, and keep up that image of just really fine, beautiful architecture.